We all know that reading is fundamental, and you, yes you have the power to help the next generation to excel. Janelle Finley Adams is with the Mobile Area Education Foundation, joining us now with details of the Reading Buddy program. I love reading. Great to have you.
Thanks for having me today.
You know, you're telling us how if we help our young people, I mean, they can really excel through life.
Correct.
Okay, tell me how the program works.
The Reading Buddy program is a program where we have volunteers go into our local public elementary schools. They're paired with a 1st through 3rd grader who is struggling, so they're behind the benchmarks in their scores that they need to be. Struggling, reading aloud, they don't have that confidence to read, they might not have the at-home help, having someone reading for them at night, so we pair them with a buddy. And these community volunteers, they meet with this student for an hour every week for about 6 months. We like to have them, and they truly become a mentor. They give these kids the tools that they need to learn how to read. The next thing you know, they're doing better in math, they're doing better in science, they're doing better in history, and you just see that confidence, and they want to come to school now, and they want to participate. They're the first to raise their hand. So.
And that is a big deal because, you know, I'm a parent, and I know a number of parents who, you know, you worry about your kids, and you don't want them to struggle and want for something, but to know that they can have power behind those words if they know how to read.
Right.
So you have a link that we're going to share on our website, but you have a link that when you pop on that link as a potential volunteer, I'm going to fill out my information. What do I need to let you know if I want to be? And there's a link. What do I need to let you know if I want to be a volunteer and help out?
If you want to volunteer with us, you just go to this website. It's new. We launched it this summer, and you kind of put in your interests, and it will tag you towards your interest and your availability. And then from that link, our Reading Buddy volunteer coordinator will reach out to you to get you trained, because all of our Reading Buddies will have to be trained. It's about an hour-and-a-half training, and then they'll also have to go through a background check, and we're partnering with United Way to get those background checks done. And from there, you're matched with a school near where you work or near where you would be at that time of the day. We like to streamline it and make it as easy as possible for the volunteers to get there and get back and get in the school. So that website truly just gets your demographics and what you want out of the program.
Volunteer trainings are coming up end of January, February, and March as well. We're going to have that information as well. Graduation rates really soar thanks to programs like yours. Now, this was launched about 5 years ago. Yes? Give me some important numbers that we need to know if we're thinking about possibly partnering up with you.
Well, right now, 39 out of our 53 elementary schools want this program. We have 123 volunteers currently in schools, but we have 404 total students on the list that want a buddy. So we are really out there pushing, trying to get volunteers to match with these students. And we really like 18 and up, so if you're a college student looking for some volunteer hours, this can be great for you because your schedule is a little more flexible. We do also like retirees, a way to get out the house and give back for an hour with the student.
I have to wonder who gets more out of this, the kids or the adults, though, because this seems so fulfilling for the heart.
It's a little bit of both. We had a student this year who was changing schools, and he called our office to make sure his Reading Buddy knew that he was switching schools so she would follow him. So it's the kids, I mean, they love it. They go from having low self-esteem and really not wanting to be there to saying, hey, I'm going to be at school every day, and I want to make sure my buddy's there on Wednesdays or my buddy's there on Thursdays. So.
Janelle, definitely an emotional subject for everyone who cares about our kids. We thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Anytime, truly. And we have a link to your website, link to our website, local15tv.com, for those who are looking to help young ones. I'm excited to hop on board because I want to help too. Stay with us. We have more coming up after this quick break.